like a culture shock for me because I was, brought up so differently, and there were lots of hurdles. It was a struggle. It was a very tough struggle, but I decided I'm not going to give in, that I'm going to do many other things. So, everyone knows about it. And the thing that really touches me is that जब performance करती हूँ, इतने सारे लोग आते हैं. मतलब not just me, जो मेरे उस्ताद भी हैं, नाहिद सदीकी, वो भी करती हैं, तो उनके सारे टिकट बिक जाते हैं. And there's not a, spare seat. Basically, it shows that there is a great demand for dancing. लोगों को बहुत पसंद है.
दिल से बहुत पसंद करते हैं.
हाँ, so whatever, whether it's banned or not, becomes irrelevant. अगर हमारे लोगों को पसंद है, तो वो सबसे ज़्यादा अहमियत रखती है.
हाँ, आर्ट का मैंने देखा, आर्ट कोई किस्म की भी आर्ट हो, किसी को पसंद होती है, किसी को नहीं. लेकिन
but people are, lots of educated people have come into the field, and lots of people have made a mark, and have done good work, and I think that eventually, in the long run, we can't give up. I don't think any artist, in whatever condition. I think ये भी होता कि जब martial law था पाकिस्तान में, तो हम लोगों ने ज़्यादा काम किया, क्योंकि लगता था कि we had a reason to work. We had to get on and do something. There was a struggle, there was a fight, and that makes you work and makes you come up with tremendous ideas.
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy and a lot of new ideas, because you're always trying to work in a different way, where you want to say what you want to say, but at the same time you can't say it openly. So you have to be subtle about what you do, and you have to get your message across.
Perhaps say it through the art
form. That makes you,
yes,
you say it through the art form, and you have to be careful how you say it. So it makes you more,
तो आप वहाँ हैं पाकिस्तान में, do you still do performance?
Yes, I do. Recently अब लाहौर में किया था. मैं अभी बॉम्बे में थी 1.5 साल के लिए. अच्छा. वहाँ पे I was also learning from Umar Dogra, who's a senior student of my late guru. He died in late 91. So I went to her because I wanted to carry on with the same style. I wanted to carry on with his style.
So really there is no end to learning or
no.
कभी नहीं. तो कुछ हमारे लोगों को, हमारे देखने वालों को कुछ ऐसा बताया जिनको नहीं पता कि कथक डांसिंग क्या होती है. प्लीज थोड़े अल्फाज में बता दीजिए.
In the sense of its history?
And, history में.
Basically it started out as a temple dance. And from there, women never used to dance, by the way. This is something very recent. Men danced. They came out in the streets. Temples में औरतें dance करती थी. Then it got banned from the temples. Kathak especially came out onto the streets. Was done by a group of storytellers, because Kathak means, Katha means story, and Kathakar means storyteller. So then the word Kathak derived from these two words, which is the name of the art form. So from there, eventually, it started from Jaipur. Then the Nawabs came in, and a person who had a very important role in Kathak was Nawab Wajid Ali Shah of Awadh, Lucknow. And then dance, Kathak came into the court, because the Mughals, the Nawabs, they wanted something secular, and Kathak has its romantic aspect, which is the lover and the beloved, even though in Hindu mythology it's Krishna and Radha. So it could be camouflaged, and they didn't want the religious context, they just wanted the romantic side, because they were very romantic people, and they lived very well, and they believed in living lavishly. And I think that's what intrigued them about the art form. And it came to its peak at this period of Wajid Ali Shah. So basically.
So I mean, there is a lot of mime involved in that.
हाँ, इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा है. Storytelling, मतलब कथा बताना, मतलब बहुत इसमें कहानियाँ बहुत है.
Mime का थोड़ा सा मतलब बता दीजिए हमारे देखने वालों जिनको नहीं पता.
Mime in the sense like acting. हम जैसे कि लोग acting करते हैं, हम लोग acting करते without a voice to it, without words, but very strong expressions, eye expressions, hand gestures, body movements. It's very lyrical the way we do it, and you have to be very clear about what you're depicting.
हाँ, जैसे कि आपने कहा कोई कथा, कोई कहानी.
कहानी बिल्कुल. अगर आप एक मेल को डिपिक्ट कर रहे हैं, या आप एक फीमेल को, या एक बच्चे को, या एक माँ को, या एक राजा को, या एक बादशाह को, या एक स्लेव को, या जो भी आप कहानी में से आप डिपिक्ट करना चाहते हैं, दैट इज योर माइम एस्पेक्ट।
ये जो लैंग्वेज, ये जुबान होती माइम की, इज इट जैसे कि आप डांस करते हैं, यू माइम समथिंग, तो ये कंपल्सरी होती है ना आपके लिए?
डेफिनेटली, इट्स अ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट ऑफ कथक।
कैसे, किस चीज को समझाना हाथों से?
हाँ, हाथों से, आंखों से, चेहरे से, बॉडी से, the whole thing. You have to be able to depict that character that you have to become the character, basically. I mean, you can't stand apart and say, this is the character. You become the character. You know, if you feel your love is watching you, you have to think like that. You have to become like that. That's how it comes out. You get involved.
कैसे करते हैं? क्यों ना हम आपका एक डांस देखें इसी वक्त यहाँ स्टूडियो में? आपने किया था, प्लीज।
Sa ga ma